Indianapolis residents are a step closer to having somewhere to turn when landlords and apartment management fail to help. A proposal advanced by the City County Council tonight would offer new protections and resources for tenants. RTV6's Cameron Riddle shows you how these changes could help thousands of Hoosiers.
Broken apartments and less than stellar landlords is an issue no side of Indianapolis is immune from. That's why city leaders are now drafting plans to assist and educate tenants on all of their options.
They will continue to stay where they are. A lot of them may be on Section 8. Some of them may be paying by income. And they just don't want to have to move or they feel threatened. So they'll just continue to be mistreated.
Karen Squires is a street minister and takes pride in helping her friends and neighbors solve problems. Apartment issues is a frequent topic she gets calls about from people hoping she will speak on their behalf because they are fearful of speaking up for themselves.
They are uncomfortable. A lot of people that live in low-income housing, they feel as though they don't have any legal right to speak up for things that are not, that are not fair. If there's something wrong in their home, they don't feel like they have the right to address that situation or to pursue it until it's fixed.
But sometimes even Squires is unsure who to call. Last fall, she called RTV6 in her plea to get the lights repaired at Washington Point Apartments. Those lights are now fixed, but Squires says the fix was harder than it should be.
You had to call somebody and you had to put it on the news. And it was an embarrassment, I'm sure, because no one wants their complex on the news.
Deputy Mayor Jeff Bennett says that's why the city is rolling out the Tenant Protections and Legal Services Initiative, a new avenue for Indianapolis residents to report issues and a layer of protection from landlords who try to retaliate against residents who call out for help.
Oftentimes we find that tenants don't know where to turn, and it's one thing if what is needed is a bit of rental assistance or energy assistance to pay a heat or light bill in the wintertime. It's another thing if they're living in conditions that need to be reported and need to be fixed, addressed by the landlord. That could be a hole in the roof. That could be a lack of heat in the middle of wintertime.
Yeah, it's overdue, and it is needed, and it is time for a change. And I think that a lot of people will feel safer in their complexes.
Working for you in Indianapolis, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
The Tenant Protections and Legal Services Initiative still needs to be voted on by the full council. If approved, it could go into effect sometime this spring. Under the plan, the city would work with Indiana Legal Services to counsel tenants on their rights in disputes with landlords. If you have a problem with a landlord or an apartment complex and you don't know where to turn, contact us at workingforyou@rtv6.com.